Good afternoon, everybody. It is Monday afternoon and I am at home, and I felt like, hello, Bluebell's just playing with her ball around me. It's distracting my brain. I felt like, do you know what? I've got the whole of the afternoon free today. I've scheduled it in because our house is extremely cluttered. It's extremely disorganized and it's extremely dirty. Well, it's not that dirty because I can't stand too much of a dirtiness, but basically I thought today I'd have kind of like an autumn sort, clean, declutter chat. I don't know, I just thought that it would be a nice homely video. We'll just be hanging out at home for the rest of the day. I've done everything I need to do out and I absolutely love that feeling when I just have the rest of the day to coze about. I got the cozies on. I'm looking like I'm in prison, but it's alright. We've even got a messy bun now. You know you're cozing about when you got a messy bun, isn't it, Blue? The only issue is I did wash my hair this morning and then I put it straight up in a messy bun. And I don't know about you, but when I do that, can you stop eating my hand while I chat to people? Thank you very much. Yes, when I do that, my hair is going to be horrific this evening when I take it down and brush through. It's just going to be one of them big ones. I'll show you later, but anyway, I just thought that it would be a nice video to do with you because I really need to do it anyway, and it gives me a push to make sure I try and get as much done as I can. There's also quite a lot of new bits in the house that I want to set out because there's just some things that I wanted to change and I've just been putting it off, so it's gonna be all right. I have also got a nice new rug that hasn't arrived yet to replace this one. I don't know if you remember this one, but she's eating me, get away! She's in such a playful mood. This rug I replaced recently because the one before just was horrific, because when we moved in, Poppy, my cat, decided that she wanted to mark herself everywhere in this flat. I don't think she wanted to move, basically. And so as much as I tried to clean it and get it nice, it just wasn't okay. So I replaced it with this one. The thing I find with rugs though is when you actually put them in the room, they don't always look the same as when you go to buy them. So I have ordered a new one from Next. It's the only thing that hasn't arrived, which I want to put out today, which I can't obviously because it's not here, but I have just kind of, what I wanted was just a bit of a bigger one for one. The other thing is, let me show you actually. Bluebell has ruined this carpet. I did actually speak about this on my Instagram story a while ago when she did it, but there was a bit of carpet sticking out and she pulled it out with her mouth, which is great. She likes to roll around in the office for some reason. So I just want to try and cover that a bit more as well. Obviously we can't change the carpets ourselves because we rent. So yeah, I just want to try and cover that. And also these carpets, when we moved in, they weren't great. Like, this is the very annoying thing about renting in London is some of the landlords, I mean, I don't know what it's like everywhere, but I have found in the past with all the places I've rented in London, a lot of the landlords are very lazy and they don't want to do anything to fix up the flat. And because you are in a position where you want the place, you just have to kind of take it as it is often. So we had to do that, and these carpets were not great. Even after they were deep cleaned, they've got some deep stains, which I do want to try and I'm going to go on to a little bit because I am going to do some cleaning because, okay, let's just tell you. Basically, I have been inspired by Mrs. Hinch. I don't know if you know her. I'm sure you will, because she has just kind of popped up and just become this amazing woman in everyone's lives that's kind of taught everyone how to clean in particular ways. And she only has Instagram, I think. But she just does these stories where she cleans things in ways you just wouldn't ever think to. And although I'm not a lover of a cleaning, like I like the after feeling when your house is clean, but I'm not massively into it. I know some people find it therapeutic, but to me it's like, cool, it's just clean in my house, you know. But she does make me want to clean and just be more organized as well. So this video is quite inspired by her in the cleaning sense. I'll show you in a bit with some of the new products I've picked up because she's been talking about them on her Instagram. I'll put her Instagram in the description box actually, in case you don't know who she is, because you should, because she's just very different. There's no one like her online. It's very interesting. But yes, anyway, the other reason I also wanted to do this video today and have like the afternoon at home and sort out the old house, because I have had quite a few anxious days recently, and I think when my house is organised and clean, it'll give me a clearer brain. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to have a clean. So I am going to start in the office, which is where I am right now. I feel like the office can sometimes become a bit of a dumping of the, like, you know, when I get posts, I usually dump it in here. There's also quite a lot of my wardrobe in here, so often things like that, it's a bit dumpy. That sounds a bit weird. So I went to Home Sense on Saturday and I picked up some wicker baskets, because basically I've had this area like this for so long. So there's quite a lot of PO box stuff here. There's quite a lot of PR stuff as well. This is a tart bag. So a lot of people have asked me about this when I walk past it in my vlogs, but I basically just want to organise this in a nice way. And I think with two kind of big wicker baskets here, it'll look better, I think. And also I do have a bag of some giveaway bits here, which I'll kind of go on to later in the video. But let's go and see what we got. Bluebell's trying to get out, sorry. Blocking you in, love. Out here is the two wicker baskets that I'm going to put in the office to organise, so let's get them out. Well, there's Halloween stuff here, so that will be in the vlog before this one. Yeah, it's all a bit confusing because I'm filming my Halloween vlog after this video because it's not Halloween yet. That will all be in the vlog before this, so I'll link that in case you missed that vlog. These are going to go in here, which I think will just look a bit nicer. I need to sort through all of this. It's quite a lot of kind of product-y based things. I think what these are going to be when they are organised, I'm going to obviously separate the things that I think I will use soon, but I think I'm going to put the rest in here, and also some for charity, but in here will be just kind of the less used products because I don't have much room in my beauty shelf. And also I think I'm going to make it kind of a gifty box, so when my friends and family come round, they can just have a little bit of a mooch if they want to and grab something if they want to. And the other thing is there's a lot of things in here I already have, and I don't really like stocking up because I just don't have the space in this flat because it's just not, it's not very large. So, and the storage in this flat is shocking. That's the main issue I have with this entire thing, with the clutter, is this, there's just no storage space in this flat. So yes, I'm gonna get going. I'm gonna sort through here. We'll have a little bit of a chat if we find something interesting, and it's gonna be a good day. We're gonna be organised, decluttering gals of leisure. I don't know what, I'm trying to balance you on a sofa arm now and it's all going well. So I think most of this bag is quite heavily Tarte products. And then here is more of my PO box stuff. It's just my kind of public address, which is always in my description box in case you're wondering. And we do have in here a L'Occitane, I think that's how you say it, a L'Occitane advent calendar. I think actually it's not L'Occitane, I think it might be something a bit more French than that. But basically they very kindly sent me their advent calendar, which is very exciting because I don't know if you know me, but I love Christmas and this excites me very much so. And it's just, actually when this video goes up, it's less than a month till this begins. That's rather exciting. I don't know about you, but it is. So I think I'll just kind of store this kind of behind the boxes for now, because that will obviously be coming out very soon.
Like sunshine and moonlight, like warm and bright.
Right, so the beauty stuff is out. Mission accomplished. I just feel like it's going to be a lot easier to know obviously what's there because I can see it now, and I think it was just kind of always lost in that big bag. But also it means that, you know, when people come around they can just have a little mooch, see if they want to grab anything. And I think I might kind of gather some things up to make another giveaway as well. We have an exciting one over there, but I might actually do some more. And I also have these palettes as well, which I think I might do a giveaway with as well because they actually look really cool. But I feel like I already have my kind of brow routine, and I just feel like it'll be nice to do a giveaway with them. So that's that. We've got another basket free now as well. I thought that it would need to have both, but that just shows how much rubbish was taking up so much room for no reason. We just needed a basket and we're all good. So what did I see that I thought, yes, I'm gonna have a little go with that one. What was it? Also, these are very much going to come in handy when I go traveling. I feel like it's just a nice thing, you know, to freshen up your face when you're on the plane. I am going on another trip in a month, so definitely going to take some of them. We have a couple of face masks here actually, and I love using a face mask on a plane because you get so dehydrated and dry and it just moists you back up. What else did I see which I thought was actually looked really cool? It was this one, which I think I'm actually going to have a go with as well. It's a brightening face serum. I just get scared to try new face things because of my skin. I don't know how it's going to react with it, but this does sound very cool, so I think I might try it. Well, I'll keep it on the side so I've got easy access, but love that. All sorted. It is quite therapeutic, I'm not gonna lie. I don't love to do this, but it's a nice feeling afterwards. And like now, this area is gonna look so much better when I'm all done, so it's a good day. Right, so I feel like that was a good start, but I've still got so much on my list of things to do, which is not the greatest, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna be fine, and I know I'll feel fabulous afterwards. So, I've been avoiding this shelf in my cupboard for a very long time now. Through the summer months, it got a bit ridiculous. I'm actually quite embarrassed to show you it because it's just not great, but it's not the end of the world. So we have my bikini slash cover up shelf. Now, it's not looking great basically, so I'm going to pop you here and show you the fall of everything falling out. I just need to kind of sort through it, put it into bags properly. I feel like when I was traveling a lot in the summer, I kind of was just throwing things in and out and just not being a clever gal. So today we're going to be a clever gal. So let's do the moment of truth. It's the fall of the bikinis. Oh, there's still loads more. Oh dear. Look at this, look at this. And we've got a whole bag. And we've got more. I've been avoiding this for so long. There we go. Let's get started. I look like such a weirdo in this outfit.
Like pillows and pavement, like an accident and what's meant.
Right, I am just pausing to have a quick tea break because I'm feeling like a cuppa. Let's see what Niall's doing as well. Oh, he's gone. He was here. So I am about to actually put on some new bedding on our bed, but I wanted to grab a cup of tea first, so let me just pop it here. It's looking rather dark in here. Do you know what? It's very chilly. Yesterday was our first day with the heating on. It's extremely chilly. Bluebell's chilly. Even Pop's chilly. My cat Poppy, she usually likes to be outside. At the moment, she cozies with us in the evening on the sofa with a throw. They are freezing at the moment. It's not just us. We're all a bit chilly. And our garden looks extremely autumnal. Look at that. It's overgrown, but look at the leaves. Let's ignore the side. Look at the leaves. Go on then. She's gonna bark at someone now. There we go. On.
Two different species, still the same. We're like Jekyll and Hyde, like Batman and Bruce Wayne.
Look at how dark it is outside. And do you know what time it is? It's 4 p.m. It's 4 p.m. It's so dark outside. I kind of love it, but I kind of don't. The only thing I find, right, with the dark getting early, because the clocks have just gone back, so everything has suddenly got very wintry. And you know, I love winter, but I feel like the day kind of feels like it's ending when it gets dark. I feel like if I haven't done as much as I want to by kind of 4 p.m. now, I feel like it's the end of the day, even though it's not. But just because like the actual natural daylight day has ended, I just find that it's a bit strange. The days just end very quickly, but they don't, but they feel like they do. I don't know. I know a lot of people do also struggle with the fact that, you know, winter brings a lot of darkness to our lives, and that's why I embrace it with all the cozy kind of vibes. But you know, if you're feeling that way too, I totally get you. And the other thing that I did a lot last year was I got a daylight lamp, so I put it on and it just gave me those kind of rays that my brain needed, I guess. And I think I just got it from Amazon. I'll try and find the one I've got and link it in the description box, but I just kind of pop it on in the room if I'm like at my desk I'll just pop it on, and then, you know, it gives me a bit of a vibe, because right now it's so grey, and it's just a lot grayer in general, even in the middle of the day when it's winter. I don't know. Anyway, back to the house. I'm just gonna actually make up my bed, because I did pick up a new cover from Next and I love it, and I also got a pillow to match to replace the pumpkin spice and everything nice, although I don't really want to move that one yet because it's still relevant, but I feel like I'm going to put that one on the sofa and just put this one on the bed because it's very cute. This is the duvet. It's all starry, which I love. It is the softest thing, so it's brushed cotton, and I didn't realise how soft brushed cotton is. So it's not quite like a fleecy throw, because I don't want to get too hot, but it's kind of in the middle. But I wish, this is another factor I wish YouTube could show, not only smells through my candles, but feels through my throws. It's just something I need YouTube to do for me. But I'm going to pop this on our bed, and I've also got a new sheet from HomeSense, and this is the pillow that I'm going to pop on the bed to match. It's all very fluffy and polar berry, and I'm loving it.
Fire and water, we're like sugar and salt. We're like everything and nothing at all. But when we are apart, I bleed and I starve.
Right, the bed is all ready. It's looking very wintry. Do you know what I like about this duvet cover? Obviously, I really like stars. I mean, all of my ear and all my earrings are stars. But I just feel like it's a touch of winter, a touch of Christmas, but not too much. Not like you got Santa Claus on your bed sleeping with you. I'm loving it. It's very, very soft as well. I wish you could feel it, but you can't. But you can kind of see the softness. I'm loving it. Loving it. Anyway, I think I am going to move on to doing some cleaning now. I just looked back at the clip actually of when I was talking about how it was kind of dark outside, and I was like, how dark does it look? And it actually didn't even look dark on the camera, but this just shows how dark does it look now. I mean, it's dark. It's very dark, and it's only been about 20 minutes, but it was dark early, you just didn't really see it on camera. But yes, anyway, what I'm going to do now, I did actually do quite a lot of cleaning of the house on the weekend. There are a few things I want to do. I want to clean the mirrors, I want to clean the bathrooms, and maybe a few other bits, I can't remember now. I did a bit of a cleaning haul on the weekend as well, actually, and it was all very inspired by Mrs. Hinch. She is literally just, she's just a great person. I also really need to sort out my cleaning cupboard actually, so we're going to do that as well just before we start cleaning. But first of all, I just want to show you, because not only do they have all home decor inspired kind of wintry Christmas, Halloween festive vibes, they actually make cleaning equipment that have festiveness to them. I mean, I knew that they did some, obviously they do like air fresheners and things like that, but I didn't realise. Right, let's just have a look. So basically, I didn't realise, and actually Mrs. Hinch goes on about this one all the time, they make pine bleach for your toilet. So my toilet's going to smell like a Christmas tree. Now, what more do you need in your life? I got that. I also found this, and I was just passing it in Poundland, actually. Most of this is Poundland and Savers. This is a fabric conditioner, and this is actually a frosted pine and apple flavour. Not flavour, because you don't eat it. Scent. It looks and smells glorious. I mean, I haven't actually tried it on my washing yet, which I very much want to. But it smells lovely, and it's got like a piney yet sweet tang from the apple. Love it. And I did also pick up this Carpet Fresh. This is the scent Frosted Winter Berries. Mrs. Hinch talks about this a lot, and basically you kind of just spray it on your rugs and your carpets as a quick sort of spritz of your carpets and rugs. You don't really need to do anything with it. You literally just spray it and it foams, and then it goes into the carpets. Also, I picked up some of these. So these are antibacterial cleaning wipes. I just feel like they're the easiest things to clean with, especially in a bathroom. I do have some bathroom specific ones. I think it's just a bit more hygienic personally, because you're not reusing a cloth that you've used on a toilet on a table. Do you know what I mean? You know what I mean. Not that you'd clean it first, but still I just don't like the thought. I got some bicarbonate of soda because apparently this is very good for cleaning as well. Don't know much yet. This is all from Mrs. Hinch. but she does talk about this, and she talks about soda crystals a lot. I need to kind of do my research a bit further into it, but I think she uses it in her plug holes. She's got a really cool plug hole method, which I might do in my sink as well today, I'm not sure. And the other thing I picked up was some sponges, and then I have actually been using Sephora for a while now. I was using like the summery scents before. Basically, it's a disinfectant, but you can actually put it on almost everything. They have Christmassy scents, so I found the warm cinnamon and the cranberry orange. I have had the winter spice for a while, but to be honest, I'm not massively keen on the winter spice. I feel like it's lacking the sort of sweet Christmas scent to it. It smells just a bit spicy, but these two smell absolutely incredible. So basically they can be used for anything, but you can make your own disinfectant. So you just mix it with hot water or water, and yeah, I use it on my floors. I put it in my spray mop, and my floors always smell like peaches. But I felt like I wanted a winter scent, so I'm going to use some of this. And I actually bought myself some empty bottles, and I'm going to make my own little mixtures. I'm going to put one warm cinnamon and one cranberry and orange. And also the other thing Mrs. Hinch does, I'm such a fangirl, she actually uses it literally for everything. So she spritzes kind of her sofas and her beds and things like that, and it's great because it's disinfectant, but it also makes it smell absolutely wonderful. So I'm going to be using that today, and we'll make the mixtures together actually. What was the other thing I was going to say? Can't remember. Oh, also I bought these two baskety things from Wilko's for my actual cleaning cupboard, because now I want to be a little bit more with it, with my cleaning stuff. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to organise the cleaning stuff, and then we're going to make our own Sephora scents, and then we're going to clean stuff. Don't know what yet. Let's go. So this is the cleaning cupboard currently. Now I don't know what you can see exactly because you're a little bit far away, but you can probably see the absolute state of it. I'm going to try and cut down, because I think there's a lot of products in here that actually were in here when we moved in, and it's not always very good, but I do have a lot of stuff in here that is mine that is good. So let's whack it out. Here's my winter spice Sephora actually. It's just not my favourite, but it's still nice, so we'll definitely keep it.
Your sweet, sweet touch isn't when you are away. I keep wishing that you stay. I can't live without you by my side. We're like pillows and pavement. We're like safe and
So we are done. I feel so glad that I've just done this. I feel like I had literally no clue what cleaning stuff was even in here, so I was just buying things again because there was already things in here before I moved that I just wasn't even aware were there. But it's all tidy, it's all organised, I'm loving it. I haven't really done anything drastic with organisation because I wasn't really sure how I wanted to organise it, but I basically got spray bottles over here. Then at the front we've got the Sephoras, love them. I've kept these two out because I'm going to make up some solutions now in my bottles. And we've got kind of scourers, we've got these little dish things that go on my cleaning stick. I don't know if people know about this, but one of the guys that I live with at uni taught me this. And basically it's just the best thing to clean your dishes with, because me and Nal don't really use the dishwasher. I'm trying to use my nose to get this into focus, but it's not working. So we've just always been in this habit of washing our dishes, which I don't really mind. So this is the greatest thing though. And basically you just get the little heads to put on when they are ruined. And then we've got kind of like shoe cleaning stuff, which is a bit random. And then more sort of polishy bottles and cream cleaner, which actually is really good. I feel like that's one of the best things for the kitchen to clean. So yes, it's all ready. I'm really happy with this. I actually am really happy. I feel like I need to take this sticker off though. And now I'm actually going to make up my Sephora solutions because I'm very excited about it. So I'm going to do one cranberry and orange, and I'm going to do the other warm cinnamon. Let me just pop these out actually. And basically I think I'm going to put 2 capfuls into each one. Oh, this is going to be tricky. I should have done this over the sink. Oh, it's going everywhere. This is not a good day. Oh, it smells glorious. I'm loving it already. I haven't ever made my own Sephoras and I'm loving it. Loving it. I feel like this vlog is the most random chatty vlog I've ever done. I really hope that you're enjoying this vlog so far. I promise I won't chat for too much longer because I feel like I've already done a lot. for one day. Right, so I am going to take my warm cinnamon. Let me just check. This is the cinnamon one. I'm going to take my warm cinnamon and do a bit of a spritz on the bed. To be honest, it doesn't really need much because it is a new bedding. But again, new bedding smells a bit funny sometimes, I find. Especially the sheet, actually, when I was putting it on. So I'm just going to do a little squirt all over. Ooh, ooh, yep, there we go. Loving this. I feel like Mrs. Hinch. Yes, love it. Love it. Now let's do the sofa in the office. I've also actually popped the pumpkin spice and everything nice pillow. Oh, Bluebell's on it. I can't spritz her. Yeah, I've moved the pillow from the bed to here. I'm going to spritz the bits that Bluebell's not on. Let's go and do the living room sofa, actually. Although I feel like this sofa needs a clean in itself, for now I'm just going to give it a spritz, because why not? Let's have everything smelling like a cinnamon. Good evening, everybody. It's now quite a few hours later, and I just thought I'd conclude this video. I am currently just cooking myself some dinner. I have actually made myself, let me show you. I'm just letting it simmer for a little bit because I feel like that's the key to a good pasta. But I'm currently making a dish from mine and Niall's recipe, but rather delish. So this is a tuna spaghetti, as you can see, with lots of veggies. And it's glorious. I haven't tried it yet, but I'm hoping it's going to be glorious. It is when Niall makes it. I will link my cookbook in the description box as well if you don't know, but I feel like I don't talk about my cookbook very much. We have a cookbook. There's lots of a mixture. I look like a crazy scientist. What's going on with this hair? But yeah, the cookbook called Rather Delish, and there's 50 recipes in it. There's a mixture of savoury, there's sweet, there's different shakes, there's breakfast. It's a good one. And it's kind of, it's all healthier alternatives, lots of protein-filled food, good food, you know, one of them. But yeah, I will link it in the description box if you want to have a little check it out. But I'm making this. I'm going to chill on the sofa now. I think I'm done with my cleaning for the day. Update though on the smells. My house smells incredible, and I don't have one candle lit. Usually my house smells incredible when all the candles are lit, but no candles are lit. I am gonna light some now, but there's none at the moment. I would 100% recommend trying the Sephora trick where you just spritz everything. I think I'm gonna re-spritz the sofa for while I sit and watch EastEnders. So, I think I'm gonna call it a day. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. I realized that I blabbed a lot in it, and I really hope you don't mind that. I wanted to go back to my kind of homely videos because I really miss them, and I think in the winter I do prefer to spend more time at home just doing little things like today, like just spritzing my sofa just makes things even more cozy. And I think it is important sometimes to appreciate the season if you can, because I do really feel like it helps with, you know, the darker days and down moods. Because I mean, as I was saying this morning, I have had some anxious days, and I think I had a lot less in the summer. I do really think it is due to the weather, the season changes. As much as I love it, it does affect me, I guess, mentally. But yes, definitely recommend Zaflora Spritz. Make your own bottle. £1 Zaflora, £1 bottle. You got yourself a winner. You got yourself a cinnamon house. Anyway, I also was going to say as well, I mentioned giveaways this morning. I haven't sorted it all out yet, so I'm going to be doing that soon in a future vlog, so keep your eye out. There's going to be some Gymshark, there's going to be some Tarte, there's going to be some other beauty brands. I'm not sure how I'm going to do it yet though, so I'm not going to do it in this video. Anyway, I really hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much if you watched, if you got this far. I know it's going to be a long one, but I do really hope you enjoyed it. Please, please do let me know if you enjoyed this video, because I actually really enjoyed filming it, and I get worried about filming these kind of videos because I don't want to bore people, but personally I really like to watch them. I just love homely videos that are chatty. They are my favourite thing to watch, and as long as the people who watch my videos enjoy them too, I really do want to keep making them. Obviously there will be mixtures of other kind of videos too, because I like to kind of have variation, but like today's video just makes me happy. So I really do hope you enjoyed. But yes, anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you got this far, please let me know if you have any questions on anything I chatted about today. I feel like there was a lot of blabbing, so there could have been things I didn't explain well. And I will hopefully see you in the next video. The next video is probably going to be another homely-ish vlog, but not completely. Just a vlog. I'm enjoying the vlogs. I feel like I might sing in the next one. Do you know what I was wanting to do today? Try and dig out my old songwriting book and maybe I'll sing a song I wrote a while ago. That could be interesting. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I will hopefully see you then.